Have you ever wondered where rivers come from and where they go? I'm pretty sure that it was when I was watching Finding Nemo as a kid that I learned that all drains lead to the ocean. But what about this river? Does it lead to the ocean too? I'm setting out on my biggest adventure ever to find the originating location of this river and following it all the way to the ocean. I'm sure I'm going to get into some big waters downstream, but the logistics of navigating such an endeavor are future Scotty's problem. That's my name, by the way, and I find adventure.
So here's the river that we're going to be going down tomorrow. Well, let's hike in further and see if we can find the springs that feed this so that we can truly go from the source all the way to the ocean.
I'm starting this adventure very far from the ocean, in northern Wisconsin, and I'm currently hiking into the Blackjack Springs Wilderness area.
Looking at the map, we should be seeing some of the springs here pretty soon. Oh, there's water down there. Guys, I think this is the spring right there. So at this point, I think we can officially say that we found the source of the water. It looks like it's not really flowing much, but I think it's just a very slow trickle out of the ground. Oh, my shoes are getting wet.
From these pools, the water flows under the surface of the ground through very boggy-like soil. It'd be impossible to carry a boat over this mucky soil, and the trees are too dense, so we're going to have to join up slightly downstream from here tomorrow. We start everything knowing that we'll find ourselves on the threshold of a bittersweet farewell. Today, the final day of summer unfolds before us, a canvas of adventure waiting to be painted. With each paddle stroke, we'll embark on a journey through the last embrace of warmth. The river becomes our companion, a silent witness to the stories we've woven this summer. This summer, the season holds a special significance to me. Leaving behind the familiar, I traded my daily routine for the boundless horizons of adventure, a journey into building my dreams.
Away we go. Let's see if we can do this without getting too wet. Before I forget, I'm also going to put my keys in here. All right. Too bad. Oh, what a beautiful day. This is spectacular. I got this on the wrong side. So if you guys noticed, one of my paddles is shorter than the other. I ordered two that were the same size, but Amazon sent me one 7-foot and one 6-foot. up ahead. So I definitely think something like a canoe would have been better for this trip. But as they say, the best boat is the boat you have.
Remember what I said there, because I'm about to come across obstacles that are going to test my strength and beat me down. Here's a quick look at the map. Yesterday we walked to the springs here, and today we just launched the boat here. We still have about 8 miles ahead of us until we reach the nearest lake.
Hung up on some rocks. I'd end up just paddling for a bit. I gotta get out and push already. Not even 10 minutes into this. I already regret this boat so much. You can't say that you're having this much fun in a canoe. I do know that in about a mile or so, that the river is going to widen out at some point. So we have that to look forward to.
Except that I was wrong. I had calculated that measurement based on straight lines, but had not taken into account the meandering river bends.
Did not see that rock. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh no. We got trees. Yes. I kind of do regret not having brought a saw though. Live and learn. turns out that I put in up the river way further than I thought I was. And with all the bends and everything, we've only gone about 2,000 feet. And I thought it was gonna widen out like a mile later. I think it's gonna be more like 2 or 3 miles later. What a mistake. You guys okay? If you guys like adventure, be sure to hit the like button. It really lets me know which videos you guys like and want to see more of. So if this is your thing, hit that like button and let me know. So if you guys are wondering what I'm supposed to do if I can't finish this, that's not really an option. I have no bail points. There's some roads about 2 miles down from here that I could go to, but here, even though there's some roads, I wouldn't say close, but within a few thousand feet of the river here, it would be pure muck that I would have to go through to get out of here. So the only real option here is to go downstream. I think even if I was in a canoe, it would be a mistake to do this. It is just so tight. We've only gone a little ways and we are about 2 hours into this. We've gone maybe a mile. It's kind of hard to gauge how far we've gone just because there's so many turns in the water, but yeah. If we're lucky, we'll finish by nightfall. So I brought my hammock with me if we need it. But I didn't bring a sleeping bag or anything. And today it's supposed to get warm. Tonight's not supposed to be awful, so we'll have to see how that is. So, well, I'm just taking a little break, 5-minute break, and then pushing on. Should have brought snacks.
Only 2 miles and 10 hours later did the river finally widen out, and I came across my biggest challenge yet, blocking the path. I'm not really sure how we're going to deal with this one. I'm hoping that this ground up here is firm, because then we can haul everything up onto the firm ground, but these branches all go up in there, so we've got to get the boat, I think, right through here, but everything's got to get out. This is a big tree.
at that. We just went over that. That was awesome. All right. Things look fairly clear up ahead. Let's hope for the best. It's nice to just be floating for a change. This is what I thought the whole trip was going to be. Maybe a little of that, but I was thinking there's going to be a lot of this. Oh, this is beautiful. This is nice. Well, I guess I gotta paddle again.
Just a few minutes downstream from there, I found a great spot to walk on land again for lunch.
I won't lie, guys, I am so beat. I'm too tired to even like set up a hammock right now, so I'm gonna get the grate on there so that we can cook our steak. Oh, man. Steak sounds really good, though. Oh, yeah.
I also brought along a few potatoes and beef tallow to make into French fries.
Let's go ahead and sample these French fries. Oh, wow. No joke, these may be the best French fries I've ever had. I'm doing this again. Like, they don't even need ketchup, they're that good. That said, I did bring some ketchup. I think it'll make it even better. All right, let's go check on the steak. I think we are gonna have to up our low and slow game for big pieces of meat like this while camping, but for now, that'll do. It's definitely a little charred, but it's edible. Mainly because I'm really hungry. Oh yeah, we got this.
Going on these adventures week after week has kept me so busy I haven't had a lot of time to sit and think. Until now. This has been a very hard summer, with so many challenges I've had to overcome. Yet, when I think back over this summer, that's not what comes to mind. I've gained a renewed spirit, and the adventure that had long beckoned to me has now become my reality. I don't remember having been this happy in a long time. In the quiet moments and the rushes of excitement, I had discovered that the pursuit of my dreams is worth every uncertainty. This year, I see Summer's End differently than any previous. This time, Summer's End is a celebration of the courage it took to get here.
I think we've done it, guys. We made it to the lake. Stream.
Refuse to conform, build your dreams. I'll meet you guys back in this spot next week, and we'll continue downstream.